Two soldiers, two revolutions, 40 years apart. One changed Burkina Faso forever, the other is trying to do it again. But who is Ibrahim Traore? Really? A second coming of Thomas Sankara, or just another strongman with good PR? Thomas Sankara became president in 1983 at just 33 years old. He renamed Upper Volta to Burkina Faso, land of upright people, and inspired a continent. He rode a bike, sold the presidential fleet, planted trees, vaccinated millions. To the West, he was dangerous. To the people, he was a savior. Fast forward 40 years, another soldier rises. Ibrahim Traore, age 34, takes power after a coup in 2022. He too speaks of sovereignty, self-reliance, and kicking out imperialism. Sankara was a Marxist, feminist, and Pan-Africanist. He banned female genital mutilation, polygamy, and forced marriage. He slashed government salaries, including his own, to fight corruption. Traore draws from the same playbook. He quotes Sankara, rails against foreign domination, and calls for youth-led liberation. But unlike Sankara, he isn't openly Marxist. Instead, he champions African nationalism, military rule, and regional unity. Both men rejected Western interference. But while Sankara clashed with France and the Soviet Union, Traore has embraced Russia, welcoming Wagner mercenaries and echoing Moscow's line. Sankara ruled with charisma, simplicity, and sharp intellect. He lived modestly, owned no luxury, played guitar after speeches. Traore is more enigmatic, calm, calculated. He rarely speaks at length, but when he does, it hits deep. He speaks to anger, to frustration, to a generation tired of waiting. While Sankara led a civilian government with soldiers in it, Traore heads a military junta, without elections, parties, or parliament. So the question is, can revolutionary vision survive in military rule, Sankara's biggest enemies? External pressure and internal betrayal. His close ally Blaise Compaoré overthrew and assassinated him in 1987. Traore's threats are different. Terrorist groups control nearly half the country, and recent reports suggest discontent even inside his own army. He survived a coup attempt in April 2025, but the cracks are showing. Sankara's legend has grown stronger in death. Across Africa, he's remembered as Africa's Che Guevara, a martyr for justice. Traore, he's still writing his story. TikTok and AI-powered memes paint him as a modern-day Sankara. But critics say he's building a cult of personality, not a democracy. Still, in the eyes of many young Africans, he's the first leader in years who talks and acts like one of them. So, Traore versus Sankara. Both young, both bold, both driven by a mission to free their people. But here's the truth, Thomas Sankara didn't just fight oppression, he showed a new way to live. Ibrahim Traore, he may not be Sankara, but in a world full of puppets and predators, his defiance might just be the spark Africa needs again. History will decide if he becomes a legend or a lesson.